All right, guys. So I got a little update on. So the Pennsylvania governor's mansion was set ablaze, like earlier Sunday night, I guess they could say, or early Sunday morning today. And all these, I read through some of the comments as I tried to figure out who did it. The article here says the suspect was identified, but it doesn't say in this article. But I'm just giving you an image of the Pennsylvania governor. You can see him standing there in front of the burnt remnants of what's there on the. It didn't completely destroy the mansion, but it did quite a bit of damage to it. And I read through some of the comments because let me figure this dude out. Who did this? I keep seeing, oh, it's probably a MAGA Trump supporter. It's a MAGA man. And the reason why they're saying that is because recently in Pennsylvania they've got this thing where they're just grabbing up people's land, selling it off, and most of the time it's for the special interests that benefit these people that lobby them. So there's a level of anger that could be ensued from your land and house and eminent domain is what they call it, but it's gotten out of hand in Pennsylvania where people's stuff is just getting grabbed up left and right, and it's just there to benefit big government or somebody that they know, or they even have it where they're selling it off to businesses that'll invest in the area for that's political gain. Well, here is an image of the person, and it's supposed to be like a 38-year-old dude. Cody Balmer, I think is the dude's name, is what they said here. Let me kind of get out of the way here, trying to find where you can get a good look. But yeah, that's the dude right there. They say is a Trump supporter, MAGA. And I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you can't judge a book by its cover, but not giving off real conservative vibes there. And nothing's been released so far as his political ideology or any kind of manifesto. The suspect was arrested and still alive, so then maybe there'll be some kind of hearing. They charged him with several charges of attempted deletion. The capital M word, but it just doesn't. Just doesn't have the vibe of concern. I could be wrong. I'm just kind of just as an assumption, but the reason why this is allegedly happening is because of the land grabs that are going on. And I'm not advocating for violence, but, at some point, there are certain aspects of people's lives where they just had enough. These people setting Teslas on fire and doing what they're doing is just because they're being told to by a liberal establishment media. If this is the case, if that was the reason, then there was nothing's. You shouldn't do that. But I'm just saying, you make your own judgment on why. But anyways, just wanted to kind of clear the air with that. That's the dude who they said did it allegedly. Cody Balmer, 38-year-old dude. It doesn't look MAGA. All right, guys, I'm out.